What is up, everybody? Jim Games Live here, and in today's video, well, I got something a little different for you. So I want to try something different. I want to step outside the comforts of my own box and my own limitations that I provided for myself, and I'm going to do a reaction to a styling of music that it's not my forte. It's not normally what I listen to, but it's undeniable that it's a massive hit around the world, and I kind of want to know what's going on. Now, the band is called BTS. You probably heard of them unless you're living under a rock, but I personally have actually never heard any of their music. I don't know anything about them. The song is called Butter, and it's brand new, so I figured it'd be kind of interesting to check out something completely outside of my normal wheelhouse and try and put my expertise to it. If you don't know, I'm more of a studio session musician type of guy. I pay attention to the music. I kind of tell you how things are recorded and how that sort of sound comes together and just some of the intricacies behind that. I've always been more of a rocker, I've always been more of a hard rock fan, and that's just always been kind of my thing. But as I get older, I've started to appreciate boy bands, and I'm going to get so much flack for this. Bands like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and everything. In my later years, I'm listening to them, and I'm listening to the sound design and the structure and what goes into creating this sort of art form. And there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of really cool things happening. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to try something completely new. I don't know how I'm going to react to this. I might freaking hate it. I might like it. Who knows? But all I know is I don't think this music is supposed to be for me. I think it's supposed to be for like a younger generation of people or girls, or I don't know. But we're gonna try it out today. I'm gonna try something new. If you're new around here, please consider liking and subscribing. I do this sort of thing all the time, and I'd love to have you here. Also, if you have any comments or know anything about BTS, please let me know down in the comments, because I'm a newbie. I don't know anything. Also, down below, I'm going to have my links. I got my Discord link if you want to drop some more music down there and continue this conversation offline. You can join that, and I have my Twitch link down there as well, where we do live reaction shows all the time. So I'd be appreciative if you stop by and request some cool music for me. But without further ado, let's switch screens and let's listen to BTS for the very first time. The song is called Butter. It's the official music video, and here we go.
Into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not you hiding to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie. A side step right left to my.
Before we even go any further, let's talk about some things that I do appreciate. I do appreciate the sound design on a track like this. The drums, they're really cool. The way the snare sounds, it sounds like there's almost like a tambourine, or it's got some kind of like clang to it. It's interesting. It gives it more of a real world style of drum. The bass is a very distinct 808 style of bass hit. We got some sweeping synths, but the star of the sound design so far for me is the bass. It is super punchy, it's warm, it's wide, and it sits massive, especially when you have such higher pitched and higher frequency sounds like the drums coming behind it. The singer or singers so far that are coming through, again, this has just started. They're singing at a very mid range at this point. I think they're all going to come together at some point. Maybe is this all of them? Are they being arrested? Are they in trouble? Are they bad boys? Are they bad boys for life? I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to find out. But so far, the sound design is pretty interesting. It's fairly creative. It doesn't seem too repetitive, even though we're only a couple seconds in. But it's definitely not in any kind of loop system. It's created organically. Let's continue.
When I look in the mirror, I'm not you hiding to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the boogie. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat. Let me show you 'cause God can shit. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter. Pour you in like no other. Don't need no usher to remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other that could sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha, making you fall like that. Break it down. Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm at your heart into two. I got the superstar glow.
isn't bad. All right. All right. Faith in the younger generation has been restored by me. This actually isn't so bad. This isn't, I mean, there's a lot of really cool artistic things happening here. The sound design, the music, the way it's being put together is not a straight 4/4 basic 808 thing. They're not talking about how awesome that they are, how many cars they have in the garage, or how many ladies on their shoulders, or whatever the case may be. It seems like an all-around fun, poppy, dancey, well-produced song. And yeah, these guys can sing and move for sure. I could see what all the hype is about. I mean, I guess they're very attractive young lads, but the music, yeah, I mean, it's got some flow to it. It's got some imagination and some artistic integrity behind it. So, all right, I dig it. I see where you kids are going. I dig it. What was I gonna get at here? The vocals sound awesome. What's really getting me is the sound design on a track like this. I'm not sure who's producing this music or who's behind that, if it's the guys themselves or if they're just working with some incredible musicians. But the layering and the sound choices are they're fantastic. I mean, it's just it hits you all in the right spots. It's super bass heavy, but when you want that drive, that little bit of distortion, that little bit of grime, that little bit of grittiness, it is there with the synthetic textures and structures of this. Let's take this back a little bit, but yeah, faith in the younger generation restored. Here we go.
I'm the nice guy, got the right body and the right mind, rolling up the party, got the right vibes, move like, hey there, fresh boy, pull up and we lay low, all the players get moving with the bass low, go army right behind us when we say so, let's go.
Just talk about having a good time. Is that it? Oh, she's just eating straight up butter. She don't give an F. All right. I don't know. Is this K-pop? Is this what K-pop is? I'm always hearing about it. But this isn't bad. I mean, I kind of get some Michael Jackson type vibes from this. It's classic pop done imaginatively and sonically current and new. And it's cool because that's a creative thing to do. It's not using the same formula as to what has worked in the past. They obviously all can dance and everything, and yeah, I see it. I get it. I get the hype. I get it. Kind of. As an old man, I don't know. It's cool, man. It's cool. I like to see it. I like to see kids listening to some music that's got some actual talent and artistic integrity behind it. And I'm not sure if this is K-pop or a different style. Excuse me, because I'm uneducated on this. But I gotta say, it's refreshing and it's fun to hear a song as cool as this. You know, I mean, they're just talking about rolling up into a party, staying low, having the right vibes, keeping your head in a good spot, like, and just like all around good feelings. Like, what's not to like about that? You know? I mean, I don't have kids, but if I did, I'd be happy to show my son or daughter this. I'm like, hey, you know, enjoy. And honestly, I was nodding my head too. You know why? Because it's a good song. It's a good song. It's written well. It's fun to watch. And what more can you say about it? Man, I'm going to lose so many subscribers for this video. I'm going to check later on tonight and thousands are going to be gone. Predominantly, I usually react to like hard rock or, you know, things like that. But I wanted to try something different. And you gotta step outside your comfort level and your wheelhouse and try and experience something new if you want to be a true music fan. So thank you for all the people that keep saying check out BTS. You got to check out BTS. Trust me, I literally always just put that in the back of the list because I'm like, no, I'm not gonna like BTS. I'm too old for that. But no, I'm not too old for it. I can nod my head. I can get down with the best of them. And yeah. Well, what more can you say about this? I'm looking forward to hearing more. If you guys have any other recommendations for me of music like this, or what's going on with the younger generation, or please post in the comment. Let me know on Discord. Join us on Twitch, and do it for the live request show. Because I feel like I'm missing out on a giant chunk of music that's out there and very popular, and I'm too old and I don't know to really get it, I guess. But I dig this at least. So. But hey guys, if you enjoyed your time with me today, please consider liking and subscribing. I do this sort of thing all the time. I'd like to have you here with me. All right, everybody, have a great night.